You are watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey. In addition to our live broadcast, be sure to check out our podcast series, Cal One-on-One with Nick Costco. Once again, you're watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into our second game here in the Cape Atlantic League semifinals on the girls' side of things as the Wildwood Catholic Crusaders take on the Holy Spirit Spartans. Nick Costco on the call with you. This broadcast is presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service as the starters are getting introduced. In the white tonight are the 5th seed Holy Spirit Spartans coming in at 17-8 this year. Scott Meal in his first season as Holy Spirit head coach after nearly 2 decades over at Oakcrest. The starters for Holy Spirit are Lauren Sella, Megan Kane, Sabrina Little, Ava Katona, and Kieran Brewster. On the flip side for the number 1 seeded Wildwood Catholic Crusaders, Steve DiPietri, the head coach, 21-4 this season. Your 5 stars are Anastasia Bowman, Danny Daly, Lola McGonigal, Lily King, and Damia Carter. In case you're just joining us, Middle Township beat Ulmer in the first semifinal tonight, so they'll head to EHT on Saturday and await the winner of this contest. Wildwood Catholic will sport the all-blue uniforms this evening with the black numbers and letters and the white trim. Wildwood Catholic very balanced on offense. They have 3 starters that average double digits. Lola McGonigal, the sophomore guard, averaging nearly 16 points a game, while Lily King and Danny Daly just a shade under 11 points a game, respectively. On the flip side, Sabrina Little, the program's all-time leading scorer, the senior, averaging over 17 a game. She's our leading scorer. Lauren Sell, the junior, averaging at 9.5 per game. Sabrina Little is only 58 points away, by the way, from the school's all-time scoring record, which includes the boys and girls program. So she could very well get that as Holy Spirit's bound for the playoffs. But of course, first things first, Holy Spirit, like their boys team, which is the 10th seed, they're playing in tomorrow's semifinals against St. Augustine Prep. They're trying to make this season go a little bit longer before the state playoffs. Try to get to that Cape Atlantic League final on Saturday at EHT. So the winner of this game will play Middle Township at noon in a few days' time. Last second huddles for both squads as we get set to go here live from Atlantic City High School. Boys semis are tomorrow at Millville at 5 and 7. Opening tip is won by the Crusaders. That's Anastasia Bowman winning it. And now the Crusaders will go to work on offense as Carter will dish it over. Good passing around. Here's Bowman. Now McGonigal into the paint. Into the corner, that's a 3 ball, and rattles in and out. Missed there from Carter. Spirit comes away with possession. It's Kieran Brewster, the senior. Sabrina Little swinging it over. Lauren Sella calling for some assistance, kicking it back out. Katona. 3 ball on the way. It is no good on the miss there from Brewster. Ball up for grabs. It was thrown back into the center. McGonigal comes away with it. The right-handed layup is no good. A good rebound there, but a missed shot there from Bowman. Spear comes away with the basketball. Beg your pardon, that last Wildwood Catholic shot was Lily King. Here's Brewster, a little handoff here now to Katona, top of the key. Little again on the right wing. Underneath, couple pumps, good feed. Megan Kane can't get it to go for the first basket, and the Crusaders back the other way. McGonigal going to veer off, going to hand it off to Carter, the freshman guard, averaging just a little over 5 a game this year. 3 rebounds to her name as well. Daly, that's McGonigal, excuse me. Dish it over to Daly, who does convert underneath the basket. And Catholic has a 2-0 lead, 6:16 to go in the first quarter. Sabrina Little from the left wing. She'll take it back out, try to reset the set here. Little trying to get a screen here. Katona faking the three, driving in, and she's going to draw some contact on the way up. So they're going to hit McGonigal with the foul. First one of the ball game on either side. Katona for the line for two. First one rims in and out. Katona, her second one is good. Cuts the lead in half. Catholic back the other way with McGonigal. That ball tipped up and stolen away by Sabrina Little. She'll try to take it up to the basket. It's stripped away out of bounds, but Spirit keeps the ball. So the senior star takes advantage. Trying to give the Spartans another opportunity here to take the lead. Katona takes the inbound pass. Back over to Brewster. Little, a little jab step. Back out to three ball for Sella. In and out, no good. And a nice rebound there, pulled down by Bowman. McGonigal to her right. Puts up an awkward shot, no good. A rebound there from Daly, can't get it to go. And we are going to get a jump ball. Again, official timeout is the official. Actually need to tie a shoe that time. So possession goes to Holy Spirit after the jump ball. Little to take it up and across the timeline here. 5:18 to go in the first quarter. Kane, three ball on the way. That's Lauren Sella, no good. That pass stolen away by Sella. She's going to find Brewster underneath, and Spirit makes a 3-2 lead. 5 minutes to go in this first quarter. Opportunistic defense here for the Spartans. Three ball. That's McGonigal. Oh, she answers. Swishing it down. 5-3. Katona. Oh, she had an open lane right to the basket, and she can't get it to go, but a foul. Foul going to be assessed to Damia Carter. So Katona back to the line. She went 1 of 2 from her first trip. 1 of 1 so far. 4:36 to play in this opening quarter. She could tie with this free throw. And Katona got the friendly roll. We're tied at 5. McGonigal up the floor. She really impressed last year as a freshman, getting Wildwood Catholic to the Cape Atlantic League Finals. A loss to Mainland. A three ball on the way, no good for Lily King. And Spirit back with possession in Lauren Sella. That pass nearly tipped away. They're going to swing it around a little now. Trying to find her opportunity. He's going to pass it back out to Katona. She thought about a three. Sella now. Went back out to her left. Brewster keeping it from going out of bounds there. Now Sella will bark out the signals. Halfway through the first quarter. Kane, good find. Brewster off the glass, and it's in. A nice contingent of Holy Spirit faithful across the court here as they take the lead for the first time tonight. Daly driving, wave it off, we gotta travel. Some Wildwood Catholic fans don't like that call. In case you heard that picked up on our mics. So Spirit out in front now for the first time and with the basketball. Little, top of the key, thought about it, back over to Sella. Underneath, Kane, one dribble. Tries to pass it back out. McGonigal almost stole it away. Now Sella's pass is tipped, and then you see Little save it. That ball wildly out of bounds. Looks like it was touched. Or maybe it wasn't. I think Little just lost the handle on it. Back with Wildwood Catholic. 3:25 to play first quarter. McGonigal back out top of the key. That's Lily King into the corner. Bowman saving that pass from going wayward. McGonigal again. Good find and out of bounds as Damia Carter was the intended target along the baseline, but the Crusaders keep possession. Catholic had a great run last year. They've played like the #1 team in the Cape Atlantic League this year for sure. Just happened to run into a state championship team last season in mainland. The feed to Bowman, gets it, and the foul. They're going to hit Megan Kane with the foul. It's her first. That's the team's first foul as well. So now Bowman, chance for the three-point play and to get the lead back for the Crusaders. She does. 3:03 to play first quarter. Back and forth we go. Little. That's Sella back over to Little. Driving into the paint, right-handed floater. Kisses it off the glass and in. McGonigal trying to answer. Little spin move. Good find. Carter. We're trading buckets here in Atlantic City. Megan Kane in the corner. .220 to play first quarter. Little double teamed here. Sella's open from the wing. She wants a three. She drills it. Speared up by 2. Lauren Sella, the sharpshooter. McGonigal pivots, throws to Carter. Count that basket and the foul. I think they got Little on that foul there. Second team foul for Holy Spirit, 2 apiece in this first quarter. And now Carter can take the lead right back. And she does with under 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Good find to Kane. Into the paint. Puts it up with the right hand, and Bowman rips it down. Lola McGonigal across the timeline, flipping it up to Danny Daly. Trying to back down Sabrina Little. Shot goes a little bit wild. It's loose, and Katona able to keep it in along the far sideline. Katona clean it up. Sella. Now it's Little for 3. No good. Carter, rebound, keeps it in, and Bowman able to slow things down. Now Sabrina Little trying to save it with a steal. Bowman able to recover, though, and the Crusaders keep possession, looking to settle things down. 1:22, wasting no time as Lily King for 3. It's no good. Ball stays on this end of the floor. A lot of action in this first quarter. King, oh, she's open for 3. They left her on an island and she drills it. Crusaders up by 4. Megan Kane along the top of the key. Driving, trying to split the defense, and she can't. Lily King comes away with it. She has numbers in her favor. Bounce pass here to Daly. Last touch by Wildwood Catholic, and back to Holy Spirit. 53 seconds to go in the first. Had a good one so far. Megan Kane, top of the key. Brewster, that's a 3 ball. She answers. Spartans back within a point, 30 seconds. And it looks like McGonigal stepped out of bounds, and it'll go back the other way. So with 24 seconds, Spirit could take the lead right before the end of the quarter here. Lauren Sell on the right wing. Little. Down to 6. Little, no good. Out of bounds, stays with Spirit 4 seconds. Four seconds, Kane will inbound at Katona, trying to find some space. Here's Kane again, has to turn around. This one will count, and it's no good. Just missed it. And we're coming to the end of the first quarter. Got a good one. Wildwood Catholic on top of Holy Spirit. 16-15 right here on Cape Atlantic Live.
Ulmer's Appliance Service is a family-owned and operated business serving Cape May County since 1974. It doesn't matter the age of your appliance or if it's electric or gas, they repair them all. If it's broken, they'll fix it. For service, call 609-399-4398. Ulmer's Appliance Service, ready to aid your appliance needs.
Catholic up by a point as we approach the second quarter here. Nick Costco on the call. This broadcast is presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service this evening. Second game of our doubleheader here in the Cape Atlantic League semifinals. Middle Township, the winner over Ulmer earlier this evening. So they'll await the winner of this game on Saturday at noon at Egg Harbor Township for the conference crown. It's gone back and forth. These two teams are certainly trading jabs. And at this rate, they'll be trading haymakers in the fourth quarter. The starting five for both sides have played the entire game so far. And it looks like we have no substitutions on for either side just yet. Spirit usually plays with a 7-girl rotation as Brewster able to get this steal here. She's thought about pulling up for 3, and she's going to hand off to Little. Floating it over to Megan Kane. One dribble, ball batted away. A nice play there by Bowman as Little was going to be open in the corner for a 3-ball. Just 14 seconds gone in this second quarter. Sella, a chance for 3, can get it to go. And Lola McGonigal will take it up the floor. Here's Bowman, guarded by Brewster. Trying to get by her, can't convert on the right-handed layup, and Daly pulled down the rebound, but she traveled. Too many steps. Little driving to her right. King staying with her. Now here's Brewster. Katona. Little again, right wing. Katona going to chuck up a 3. A little too strong. Nice rebound, though, by Sella. Drives it back into the paint. Try to use the glass. Can't get it to go, and Bowman pulls it down. McGonigal now. Now it's King. Oh, a good pump fake. Into the paint. Drawing some contact. And Brewster hit the deck. Might have absorbed some contact to the face. King will go to the line and shoot 2. First one's on the way, no good. 6:54 to play in this first half. Brewster's going to check out. And coming in is Ava Bucaferni. That's our first sub of the night. And the second one goes down for King. Makes it a 2-point lead for the Crusaders. A little trouble with the basketball, and Katona able to scoop it back up. She's trapped there, gets it over to Little. Little finds Sella, thought about the 3. Little thinking about it now. She'll drive, split the defense. Good little Euro step and got the friendly finger roll. We're tied at 17. McGonigal over to King. Bowman now top of the key. Back over to McGonigal. Trying to pivot and turn. Trying to find somebody. Managed to find Bowman. Little wild shot. It's loose. And now Bucafani able to absorb the contact as well. But they're going to give that, going to make that a foul on her as she got hit in the face, actually. Second team foul for Spirit in this quarter. That's Bucafani's first. So Bowman to the line for 2. First one's good. Bowman goes 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. Megan Kane the rebound. Up ahead, Little. Near the baseline, she'll pivot and turn. Back over to Sella. That's Kane underneath. And now she'll take it back out. 6 minutes to play, first half. Bucafani putting off an awkward shot. Might have been slightly blocked there as King comes away with it. King gonna try to take it coast to coast. She'll back off now into the corner. Oh, finds McGonigal. Great feed. And the Crusaders are back up by 3. Still a 1-possession game, though. It's pretty much been the story of all game long. Megan Kane, 1 dribble. Back over Katona for the tie. Yes! 20 all. 5.5 to play first half. Ava Katona, the sharpshooter from the corner. McGonigal will pull up and take one from the free throw line, and she got a friendly rattle. Nice answer there from the Crusaders. Sella the other way, stolen away. Lily King. Junior guard into the corner, that's Carter for 3. She's got it. And the Wildwood Catholic Crusaders have a 5-point lead, their largest of the evening. In the corner, it's Bucafani. Back out, Sabrina Little. Spirit trying to get some good ball movement here. Katona thought about it, and she traveled. 4:35 to play in this first half. Wildwood Catholic still on top by 5. Katona's been key for the Spartans on offense when it comes to shooting from downtown. We're going to get the reset here as a Danny Daly, freshman guard, will inbound it. There's Carter. Back to McGonigal. McGonigal driving with contact. Wave off the shot. She traveled. So Spirit down by 2 scores. Now they're going to cut back into it. They don't want to allow Wild Catholic to get on the runs. They can hurt you in a hurry. Katona for 3 again. She is hot from downtown. Ava Katona. She came into tonight averaging just 5 points a game. She's hit 3 threes in this quarter. Out of bounds, and it'll stay with Wildwood Catholic. Katona's been deadly from beyond the arc. McGonigal inbounds Bowman, 1 dribble, spins, throws it up, and it's no good. Bucafani almost had it stripped away. Sell it up ahead for Brewster. Brewster finds Katona, another one, and that one is in and out. Boy, this place is going to explode if she nailed that one to take the lead. 3:45 to play as King goes coast to coast, can't make it happen, and now Brewster. Spartans trying to move fast. Sabrina Little going to the baseline, blocked away by Carter. .333 to play. It looks like we're going to get our first Wildwood Catholic sub. Danny Daly is going to take a seat. Reagan Flickinger is in the ball game. Little wants a 3. She drills it. Holy Spirit leads by a point. McGonigal trying to give the Crusaders the lead back. It's no good, and the rebound stolen away by Brewster. Spirit moving, trying to extend the lead. She can't do it. And it's going to be contact on the floor, out of bounds, and last touch by the Crusaders. Lily King tried to save it as she tripped. And Holy Spirit will get the ball back here. Katona, she was hot in that first half. 3 threes. She'll take a seat. Into the game is Alexa Fitzgerald. More subs coming on as Carter takes a seat. And Danny Daly is back in for Wildwood Catholic. Brewster in for Little. Brewster back over to Little again. 3 minutes to play in the half. Spartans lead by a point. Sella thought about it, going to her right. With a girl in her face, shots a little wild and not kept in by Fitzgerald. Tried to save it. McGonigal did a good job boxing her out there. Back to Wildwood Catholic. We're going to get a timeout on the floor for Holy Spirit. They're up by a point, 2:54 to play in the first half on Cape Atlantic Live. So we said before how these two teams were trading jabs in the first quarter. Well, the punches are starting to get a little tougher and a little harder and a little faster. 2:54 to play in this second quarter. Holy Spirit leads at 26-25. And our second Cape Atlantic League semifinal. Winner plays Middle Township on Saturday. Inbound from Daly. They're going to feed the ball back over to Lola McGonigal. Star sophomore averaging about 16 points a game. Guardatelli by Sella here. Going to find an open Flickinger. Throw it across for Lily King. A long-range three. Out of bounds it goes. And Spear back with the ball. Nice save there by our guy, Dave O'Sullivan. Otherwise, that ball would have trickled to the back of the gym forever. Dave on hand for glory days, of course. Katona back into the game for Holy Spirit. Now Brewster's going to take a straight on three. No good. And that's going to be it over the back there. Good attempt from Ava Bucaferni, but that is the definition of over the back. Demia Carter back in for Wildwood Catholic. Here's McGonigal with 2:25 to play in the half. It's been a close one all evening. A little handoff here, Carter. King thinking about it, drives, hop step, lost the ball. It's a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of Holy Spirit. Lauren Sella. She's playing catch now with Sabrina Little, trying to set up the offense here. What do they have in store? With a little less than 2 minutes to go in the first half. Katona, she's been deadly from beyond the arc. Here's Sella again. Little, trying to get by King to her right. Passes it back out for Sella. Sella into the paint, and she walked. She would have had Bucaferni, who had an open look, but too many steps. Subs coming on. Megan Kane back in. Katona takes a seat for Holy Spirit. Carter over to McGonigal. Finds some space for three. Too strong. Up for grabs. Kane hit the deck. Carter ended up getting the rebound. She can't nail it. It's loose and picked up by Sella. Sella pulls up for three. Yes! Holy Spirit, their largest lead of the evening now, 29-25. 1:13 to play in the half. McGonigal dealing with Sella right now. Over to Carter. Cross-court pass batted away by Little. She couldn't keep it in, but defense on display, 101 to play. Under a minute now. Here's McGonigal on the right wing. Gonna try to go baseline, ball batted, and is that gonna be stolen away? Who's gonna get it? It's on the ground. We're gonna get looks like another jump ball here. So stay with Catholic. Danny Daly checks back in. Bucaferni checks out for Holy Spirit, and Katona's back in. Lily King for three. Yes! She answered. Back to a 1-point margin. 40 seconds. Got a good game on our hands. Here's Ava Katona. Sell it to her right top of the key. Now Sabrina Little on the roll on the right wing. Sella moving to her left. Down to 20 seconds. Here's Katona. Little again. King trying to follow her. Kane into the paint. She'll back off. 10 seconds. Little to Sella. Trying to hang on for the last shot of the half. Pivots and turns. Kane, couple dribbles. 3 seconds. Driving to the basket. No good. And that'll do it for the first half. Back and forth we go, but Holy Spirit's going to have a 29-28 lead at halftime. One down, 1 half to go in the Cape Atlantic League semifinals on Cape Atlantic Live.
You are watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey. In addition to our live broadcast, be sure to check out our podcast series, Cal One-on-One with Nick Costco. Once again, you're watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live. You are watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey. In addition to our live broadcast, be sure to check out our podcast series, Cal One-on-One with Nick Costco. Once again, you're watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live.
Second half time here at Atlantic City High School for the Cape Atlantic League semifinals. Holy Spirit with a 29-28 lead after a back-and-forth affair in that first half. Nick Costco on the call with you. This broadcast is presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. Middle Township a winner earlier tonight over Ulmer to get to Saturday's final at Egg Harbor Township. Winner of this game will join them at noon for that Saturday tip-off. The boys' semifinals will be tomorrow right here on Cape Atlantic Live. Holy Spirit and St. Augustine Prep, as well as Wildwood Catholic against Atlantic City. And the winners of those two games will tip off at 2 o'clock on Saturday. We bring you the finals from EHT. Wildwood Catholic, the #1 seed in the tournament this year, 21-4. Holy Spirit, the 5th seed, 15-5. And the Spartans start the second half with the basketball. It's Lauren Sella. Going to her left. Right-handed floater is no good. Good rebound, though, by Megan King. Getting it back out, and Sella will have some space and cannot convert. It's Ava Katona saving it, and Sella will get it cross-court to Brewster for a third chance, and no good. Bowman chases down the board. She gets it. So Spirit, 3 opportunities there to extend the lead, but now Catholic can go back in front with a bucket as we begin the third quarter. Danny Daly into the paint. 4 defenders around her. Just chucked one up. Wave off the basket. She traveled. 7:29 to play, third quarter. So for scoring purposes, just wave off the last 31 seconds. Sabrina Little for Kieran Brewster. Little again, top of the key. Trying to find some more space. She's going to find Sella in the corner. Calling for the ball is Little. Into the paint. Almost had it stolen away. Megan Kane for 3. Tried to back it in. No good. But it's Sella the rebound. Lost it going out of bounds. It stays with the Spartans. Got a good crowd on hand for the semifinal game here tonight. Sella over to Brewster. Sella again, swing it over to Little. Over a minute gone in this third quarter. Sella almost broke the ankles there of Danny Daly, but she lost the basketball. It'll be Megan Kane trying to reset things. Spirit taking their time with this possession. Feed from Sella. Brewster open in the corner. No good. And it is loose on the court. Picked up by Catholic. It was Daly. McGonigal up ahead for Lily King. McGonigal, long range 3. Oh my goodness. Talk about range. Lola McGonigal puts Catholic back up by 2. Brewster from the baseline. Little thought about it. Almost lost the handle, and it looks like we're going to get a whistle. A foul coming on Catholic. I want to say they might have gotten King for that one. Good feed, Katona from underneath the basket. She ties it. Katona was deadly in that first half, hit 3 threes. She's above her average tonight, though. Well above it. She averaged 4.8 points a game this year. She's already in double figures. McGonigal just at that long-range 3. What does she have in store on this possession in a tie ball game? 5:40 to play, third quarter. Double team along the bench, just got out of the way. Bowman, good spin move, going to the basket, no good. And it's Katona with the rebound, now Sella. Sella moving fast, Little, right wing 3. Off the back iron, and a rebound from McGonigal. McGonigal taking it herself, pulls up. Loose, last touch by Carter. And Holy Spirit will get the ball back here with 5:17 to play in the third. Sells in the corner. Daly trying to follow her. A little pump fake from Megan Kane going to the basket. Wild shot, hit the underneath the iron. They're able to recover, though. They're going to reset on this possession with 5 minutes to go. Little Back over to Brewster. She thought about it. Hop step into the paint. Puts it up with the right hand. She got it to go. Spear back in front. Here's Carter. Now McGonigal. McGonigal along the baseline. Tried to find Daly. It trickles over to King, who wants a three. A little bit short. Picked up by Daly on the offensive board. Tried to use the glass and can't get it to go. Sella pulls it down here. Katona in the corner. Kane now going to drive baseline. She got some contact. No shot here. And that's Anastasia Bowman with the foul. Second one for Catholic. That's her first. Sella is the recipient on this ball, or on this pass, and she lost it out of bounds. 4:18 to play in the third quarter here. Katona to inbound it. Seconds being counted off. Got it over to Kane. And she's going to dribble it out behind the arc. Going to drive to the paint now, looking for an opportunity, and she's going to be fouled. I think they're going to hit King on this one. Beg your pardon, they're going to hit Bowman again. It's her second foul. And we get a timeout from Wildwood Catholic. Holy Spirit leads this one 33-31 on Cape Atlantic Live.
You are watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey. In addition to our live broadcast, be sure to check out our podcast series, Cal One-on-One with Nick Costco. Once again, you're watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live.
(33-31) Holy Spirit on top in the third quarter. About halfway through, 4:09 to play in this period. Winner takes on Middle Township for the Cape Atlantic League crown on Saturday. Wildwood Catholic, we're going to get back to the finals. They fell short to Mainland last year in a pretty good ball game. Of course, Mainland in 2024 went on to win the state championship in Group 3. Had a senior-heavy class last year. Here's Lauren Sella, good spin move. Oh, she got enough space and a friendly roll. How about Lauren Sella getting that one to go? Spirit's biggest lead of the night was 4 points. They've matched it here. But now they have a two-possession lead with under 4 minutes to play in the third. McGonigal, nifty ball movement. King over to Daly. Daly trying to get by Katona. Got a little space from Bowman. Trying to kick it, trying to save it, and she does. Back over to Carter. A little handoff for McGonigal. McGonigal driving around three defenders. She got it to go. The sophomore not being back down there. Megan Kane in the corner. She'll get it back near the top of the key. Sella again. Sabrina Little. Back over to Kieran Brewster. Sella inside the free throw line. No good. It's McGonigal. Can tie it with a 2. Take a lead with a 3. She wants the 2. She gets it. And we're tied. 2:55 to play the third quarter. So Catholic already answered the call. Sabrina Little. Sella again. This is Katona. They're going to swing it around on the outside as Kane going to drive to the basket. She got it to go right by Bowman. 2:35 to play in the third. McGonigal just going to take one, and she drills it. Don't give her that much space. She'll make you pay. They're going to try to answer. My goodness gracious. Lauren Sell with a 3. Back and forth we go in the third. Holy Spirit leads by 2. McGonigal, a little spin move, trying to feed it. Bowman got it, puts it up, got it, and the foul. Brewster wanted to travel, and Bowman's going to go to the line to try to take the lead. 2:08 to play in the third. Getting heated here in Atlantic City. Bowman gives him the lead. Up ahead for Little. Sella. She's going to back off now. 2 minutes to play third quarter. Oh, this has been a good one. McGonigal trying to close in on Sella. The ball's over with Ava Katona. Now back to Sella, swinging around for Little. They're going to follow the star player. Katona, guarded by Carter. Sella now. Little gets one underneath to Kane. She's double teamed on the baseline. Katona's open for 3. She's going to take it, and she drills it. Holy Spirit's back in front by 2. Ava Katona, 4 3-pointers, at least by my rough count. She's been deadly. Can't leave her open. McGonigal with 2 defenders puts one up. No good. Rebound Kane. McGonigal in the face of Kane, and Kane stepped out of bounds. Great defense by Lola McGonigal. 1:07 to play third quarter, and now Catholic can tie or take the lead back. Inbound to McGonigal, able to keep it. Driving into the paint, right into floor, blocked by Kane. Bowman saves it for Catholic. And we're going to get a foul. She hits the deck. Second one on Spirit. In this quarter at least. Substitution coming on. They take Kane with that foul. I believe that's only her second though, but she'll take a seat for the moment. Ava Bucaferni back in for the Spartans. McGonigal to inbound. 57 seconds. That's Flickinger. And that one from McGonigal off balance. It might have been blocked up ahead. Here's Brewster saving it and out of bounds. Fitzgerald could not handle it. And now Catholic back with possession. Another possession here. 45 seconds. It's Lola McGonigal. So approaching the end of the third quarter. Carter now. Carter to her right. It's Lily King. McGonigal with 30 seconds. Had it poked away. Little trying to save it. Stolen away. Lauren Sella up the other way. She'll pivot and turn. And we're going to get a foul here. Fourth one on Catholic. 22 seconds to go in the quarter. And Katona's going to check back in. Fitzgerald takes a seat, as does Bucaferni. Kane's back in. So Kane will inbound. Finds Sella. 20 seconds. Take her time here. 15. Sella. Guarded by Flickinger, under 10 seconds. Sella with 5 to shoot. Corner. Kane for 3. No good. It's loose. McGonigal picks it up. This one will not count. And we're going to head to the fourth quarter. We got a great one in the semis. 43-41. Holy Spirit on top.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ulmer's Appliance Service. Ulmer's Appliance Service is a family-owned and operated business serving Cape May County since 1974. It doesn't matter the age of your appliance or if it's electric or gas, they repair them all. If it's broken, they'll fix it. For service, call 609-399-4398. Ulmer's Appliance Service, ready to aid your appliance needs.
43-41, Holy Spirit on top of Wildwood Catholic. We've had a great one here in Atlantic City High School. Winner tonight takes on Middle Township in the Cape Atlantic League Finals at 12 o'clock on Saturday. We've traded buckets both ways. Neither team has had more than a 4-point lead in this game. Getting set to begin the fourth quarter. So we're about to reset play here. It'll be Danny Daly to inbound it. It's over to McGonigal. McGonigal double team in the backcourt. And now over to Lily King. Along the right wing, guarded by Sella. Has to get it back out. Bowman swinging it back over to McGonigal, the star sophomore. A little pump fake here. Get over here, some jeers from the Holy Spirit student section across the gym as King will get it back over to McGonigal. Chucks up a three. Oh, she drilled it. Lola McGonigal, the soft touch. Catholic back up by a point. Early going to this fourth quarter, 7:24 to play. Little will take it herself. Drew some contact on the way up. That'll be a foul. And they're going to get Carter with that foul. By my quick count, that's her second. So Little goes to the line for two. That first one's no good for Katona. Or excuse me, Little. She was getting props from Katona. Try to settle her back down. Second one on the way, it's good. We're tied at 44. McGonigal to her right, guarded by Sella. Underneath, that's Bowman. McGonigal again, making life difficult for Holy Spirit. This was underneath for Danny Daly, blocked away. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Katona. So the senior for Holy Spirit gets her first foul. And she'll go to the line, Danny Daly will, for two. First one is good. Putting one up, and she goes 1 of 2 from the line, but it's an offensive rebound. A great hustle play by Bowman, and now here is McGonigal. McGonigal driving, no good. Rebound Daly, can't get it to go. It's loose, and Brewster picks it up, rips it away, and we're going to get a whistle. Two fouls on Catholic in this quarter, 1 on Spirit. 6:45 to play. Both teams that play with really short benches tonight. Brewster thought about the three, and she'll get it back over to Little. Little driving through the defense, and she can't get it to roll down. McGonigal comes away with it. Sella sticking to her like glue. Carter. Lola McGonigal calling for some assistance, trying to get over to Lily King, and she almost lost it. She'll drive into the paint, trying to draw some contact. Can't get it to go down as Megan Kane comes away with the rebound. 6:05 to play. Katona almost had that one stolen away by McGonigal. Boy, she's turned it up a different notch. here in the second half. Daly back in. Sella thought about the three. She waved it off herself. Here's Megan Kane. Sabrina Little trying to get a screen from Kane. Brewster, that's a three ball. She's got it! Holy Spirit's up by 2. Every bucket counts at this juncture. Bowman, good feed. Carter lost it out of bounds, but Catholic will keep it. McGonigal. Floating one. King just kept it. Little handoff again to the star Crusader. Here's King answering with a three. No good. It's up for grabs. Who's going to pick it up off the floor? It's loose in a jump ball. This should be Spirit ball. It will be. .5:25 to play in the ball game. Holy Spirit, the 5th seed, taking on number 1, Wildwood Catholic. Trip to the Cape Atlantic League Finals on the line. Here is Sabrina Little. Karen Brewster. A little handoff to Ava Katona's got 4 threes tonight. Floating pass. Brewster has to save it. Oh, she stepped out of bounds. McGonigal. Get it over to King. Megan Kane trying to stay with her. 5 minutes to go. King had some space briefly. McGonigal, a long-range three. A little short that time, and Kane pulls down the board. She can hit those, though. She'll burn you if you let her have too many opportunities there. Kane was thinking about it. A little pump fake, and get some contact. No, or do we get a timeout? We got a timeout. 4:44 to play. Holy Spirit leads this one 47-45. Had a good one.
You are watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey. In addition to our live broadcast, be sure to check out our podcast series, Cal One-on-One with Nick Costco. Once again, you're watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live.
.47-45, Holy Spirit leading number 1 Wildwood Catholic with just 4:44 to play in this ball game. Nick Costco on the call with you. This broadcast is presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We'll have the boys semis tomorrow from Millville. Ava Katona on the receiving end of that pass finds Little driving towards the basket. A wild shot, no good. And a rebound ripped down by Danny Daly. Be Lola McGonigal now. McGonigal driving herself off the glass. No good, couldn't get the touch. Little gets over to Megan Kane, and now Holy Spirit trying to extend the lead. Kane lost it momentarily, gets it back, kicks it back out, and it's Little there to recover this possession. 4:10 to play. Little to her right, kicks it out. Kane, 3 ball on the way, too far. Ball will go towards Wildwood Catholic. Leaving a quick whistle for, I think, a potential over the back there. 4:01 to go in the game. McGonigal guarded by Sella. Driving to her right now, double teamed here. Finds an open Bowman, cutting to the basket, and Catholic has tied it up. And Wildwood Catholic will take a timeout here with 3:44 to play. That's the 30-second timeout, though. But a great pass from Lola McGonigal to find Bowman. Managed to split two defenders to tie this ball game. Again, the margins in this game have been pretty slim. Neither team has led by more than 4 to this point. Holy Spirit student section out in full force this evening. Made the trip over from the neighboring Absecon. Holy Spirit's made a great run in this tournament. Trying to prevent Wildwood Catholic from getting back to the Cape Atlantic League Finals. Spirit beat Violent 60-40 and then Absegami 58-48 on the road, by the way, in their last time out in the quarterfinals. To get to this point, here's Kane. Sella now with 3.5 to play. Trying to find some space. That ball tipped. Sella able to recover, though. Back over to Kane. Fakes a pass here. Finds Sabrina Little. Little into the paint. Hop step. That ball was slightly tipped. And now it's McGonigal back the other way. Elevating one. Carter underneath the basket. Couldn't get it to go. I think she got her own miss. She did. We got some whistles and we get a jump ball. If McGonigal's not scoring from downtown, she has been elite at passing in this quarter. McGonigal underneath. Bowman couldn't get it. Got her own miss. Puts it back up, and she'll be fouled on the way up. Sabrina Little call for the foul. Should be her second. 3:05 to play. 3 fouls for Spirit in this quarter. Only 2 for Wildwood Catholic. Remember, 5 will stay into the line automatically. It goes by quarter, and no more 1-and-1s. In case you are new to the high school rules. Bowman hits the first, and Catholic is back out in front. Bowman hits 2. 2-point game. Sella with 3 minutes to go. Little to her left. Oh, great Euro step, and she got it to go down. Sabrina Little, the program's all-time leading scorer, getting a clutch bucket there. McGonigal driving, couple steps there. Wild shot, no good, and Sella pulls it down. And a foul. That one's on McGonigal. Should be her second. 2:36 to play. Sabrina Little moving over. Getting over to Ava Katona. She said 4 threes. Megan Kane into the paint. Backing off. Lauren Sella. Back over to Kane again. Katona. They're trying to set her up. There's Katona again, 2-10. Brewster was even thinking about it there, too. Sell now, trying to get some space. Over to Little. Little, back over to Kane. Top of the key, into the paint. Back out, Katona's open. She's got it! Ava Katona gives Holy Spirit the lead. 1:50 to play. Here's Lola McGonigal inside the arc, finds a cutting Carter. No good, but a foul. They'll hit Katona at Spirit's 4th foul. So Carter to the line for 2. 1:36 to play. Carter's first free throw on the way. It rattles in. Can she go 2 of 2? She does. 1 point game and a timeout from Wildwood Catholic. 30-second timeout. 1:36 to play. Crusaders within 1 point. Again, the Crusaders trying to return to the Cape Atlantic League final. Fell short to Mainland last year, the eventual Group 3 state champions in 2024. Wildwood Catholic would love to take it a step further this year, win the conference title before postseason play. Meanwhile, Holy Spirit would love to make it 2 of 2 this week. Boys team plays tomorrow night. They'll take on St. Augustine Prep in the boys semis, and all the finals are on Saturday. Girls at 12, and the boys are at 2 over at Egg Harbor Township High School. Wildwood Catholic beat Cape May Tech first round of this tournament, 66-25, and then beat Atlantic City 55-41 and denied the Vikings to play the semis on their home floor. 1:36 to play. Spear with the basketball. Catholic going to be pressing right here. Here's Sabrina Little, guarded by Lily King, and Little will take it up across the timeline. Little was hit, and she lost the ball out of bounds. Tried to absorb some contact, maybe thought it was tipped, but it'll go back the other way, and now Catholic can take the lead with a bucket. Lola McGonigal, hand it off Carter, Lily King. 1:20 to go. Daly, McGonigal now guarded by Sella. McGonigal for 3, try to draw some contact, no whistle, and a rebound for Kane. Kane up the floor, and they'll call a timeout. 1:06 to go in this ball game.
You are watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey. In addition to our live broadcast, be sure to check out our podcast series, Cal One-on-One with Nick Costco. Once again, you're watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live.
(52-51), Holy Spirit on top, 1:06 to go. In the Cape Atlantic League semifinals, winner takes on Middle Township Saturday at Egg Harbor Township. Glad you were with us all evening long for the girls semifinals here on Cape Atlantic Live. Boys semifinals tomorrow at 5 and 7 in Millville. You can check out the playlist on our YouTube channel, Cape Atlantic Live. Check out the Cal Playoffs Final Four playlist for all the games live as well as replays of tonight and tomorrow's action. Of course, you can check out all the games we have broadcasted this season and in years past across the entire channel. So after a missed McGonigal 3, Spear back with the basketball. Little on the receiving end of it, possibly a dangerous pass, but she's fouled by King. That's the 4th foul for Wildwood Catholic, so no bonus time yet. 1:04 to play. Megan Kane to inbound it with the Spartans up by a point. McGonigal trying to blur her vision. Here's Sella along the right wing. Catholic's going to be closing fast, led by McGonigal. Brewster was open. Katono's open for the wing, and they're going to pass it out. So no chance for a 3 there. Little back over Sella, just kept it in. Here's Brewster now, 50 seconds. Sella, ball tipped, got over to Kane. Katona again. Kane. I believe we got another timeout on the floor from Holy Spirit. We did. 42 seconds to go now. And we're going to get a 30-second timeout. Boy, close call. Questionable whistle over there. We were trying to decipher what actually went down. So we're down to 42 seconds in this ball game. Holy Spirit up by a point. Again, a foul either way will send the other team to the line regardless of the foul, because they're both at 4 apiece in this quarter. It's a matter of, can Holy Spirit play keep away, or can they get a go-ahead, or excuse me, an extending bucket? If Spirit were to hit a 3, it would make it a 2-score game. So here's Megan Kane to inbound it. Going to find Sella. Clock ticks, 40 seconds, and we're going to get a foul. This will be on Daly. So now Catholic only trailing by a point. They're going to make Spirit shoot the free throws here, and let's see if Sella can convert for the Spartans. She'll shoot 2. First one is good. The all-important first one. So now it gives Spirit at least a 2-point lead here. Sella's second is good. Clutch. So Catholic, with 40 seconds, it's McGonigal. Can only go to tie with a 3. McGonigal wants that tie. No good. Rebound Kane, 30 seconds now. It's Little. Little crossing over the defenders. She's pulled on the back of the jersey. She's tried to send it up to Sella. And with 24 seconds to go, Sabrina Little is going to head to the line for 2 more free throws. If Little just makes 1 here, it'll be a 2-score game. Little makes the first. We can see the signals from the Holy Spirit bench. They don't want them to foul on this next possession. Little, 2 of 2. It's a 5-point game. McGonigal up the floor. Moving fast, 20 seconds. McGonigal to the basket, lost the handle, and she'll manage to get it back. 15 seconds now. Lily King for 3. Oh, she got it! And a timeout on the floor with 11 seconds to go. Catholic back within 2. Lily King, that was a desperation heave, and she drilled it. Final 11 seconds are going to be wild here. Wildwood Catholic going to talk it over on that full timeout. Any fouls now, they'll go to the line here. So Catholic, you got to think, is going to foul here. Down by 2, and they just reset the clock, by the way. It's back up to 12.2 seconds, so a little extra time there. Can Wildwood Catholic return to the Cape Atlantic League Finals for a date with Middle Township? Or will Holy Spirit knock off the top seed this evening? Spirit's been clutch down the stretch here. Here we go. 12.2 on the clock. Folks watching at home, you better buckle up for safety. It's going to be a wild ending here. Kieran Brewster to inbound the basketball on their end of the floor. Finds Sella, and she's trapped down here. No foul yet, and now we'll get one with 8 seconds to go. So Sella's going to walk the floor. I think they're going to hit Carter with the foul amid that scrum. That should be her third. If Sella can nail both, it'll be a 2-score game. The all-important free throws here. They just reset the clock, by the way. It was down to 8.1. Now it's 8.5. Scott Meal is actually going to be conversating with the official there, saying that's the second time you've reset the clock with about 0.4 of a second. In any event, Sella to the line for 2 free throws. First one's good. 3-point game. Timeout, Wildwood Catholic. And we're going to talk it over again here. Try to figure out the situation. So a 3-point game. Crusaders with the full timeout, trying to go over the game plan here for these final, let's call them maybe 2 possessions, if that. Steve DePatry is going to have to cook something up here. Both Wildwood Catholic and Holy Spirit have both their boys and girls teams in the semis. But only one for the girls can advance tonight. For Holy Spirit, the boys take on St. Augustine Prep tomorrow night, while the Wildwood Catholic boys will take on Atlantic City. Those boys' semifinal games are bound for Millville at 5 and 7. Of course, catch the action right here on Cape Atlantic Live. What a game we've had tonight. Putting the finishing touches on this one. Lauren Sella, one more free throw at the line here. Can she make it a 2-score game? 8.5 seconds to go. Sella makes it a 4-point margin. In for McGonigal. Quickly up the floor across the timeline. 5 seconds. Chucks up a 3. Can't get it. It's loose and out of bounds. The buzzer sounds. They're going to wave it off, hold the phone. They might put about half a second back on the clock here. But Holy Spirit's ready for a celebration to punch their ticket to the finals. They put 0.6 back on the clock. So one last inbound here to run out the clock. It's Wildwood Catholic ball. McGonigal just puts one up. No good. And Holy Spirit is off to the Cape Atlantic League Finals. They knock off number 1 Wildwood Catholic, 58-54. What a tremendous night for the girls program. Scott Mayo, in his first season as head coach, will coach for a conference crown on Saturday against Middle Township. Big thanks to Ulmer's Appliance Service for producing tonight's broadcast. I am Nick Costco saying so long once again, Holy Spirit over Wildwood Catholic, 58-54.